I'm still watching Tanya's stream. Hi, Cindy. Hello. I'm watching Tanya's stream while everybody comes in. Come on in. There we go. And then there's me. Okay, turn that down so I can see this way I can see the chat. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Karen. Hi, Joanne. Disney Mitch. Hello, hello. And Joseph Dion. Hello. I am glad to see from what I'm seeing on my screen that when I watch it on my phone, it actually looks a whole lot clearer. So that's making me feel good. But yeah, y'all come on in. Happy to have everybody. We will give everybody a few minutes to. Here we go. They're cracking me up over there. Oh, I can't switch streams now. Oh, yeah, I can. Hi, Marlene. Welcome. I am so excited about doing trivia with you guys tonight. I worked really hard on it. Andrea's here. Hello. Hello, hello. I wish I could hide this shelf right here with all these boxes on it. Please pretend like you don't see that. That shelf is going away. That has some medical supplies on it that we have to turn back into the dialysis clinic. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn Tanya off. Good night, Tanya. She's such a hoot. I know, right? Right, Andrew? What boxes? Yeah. There are in this room over here, there are currently 69 boxes of dialysis supplies that I have to send back. That oh my gosh, yes. So, but welcome in everybody. I am so happy you are here. There's Christina. Hello, Christina. I did not set up my ring light, so sorry about that. I will set my ring light up next time. I am happy to have everybody. This is my first time using quiz software on a live stream. So we will see how it goes. So just kind of like y'all are the guinea pigs tonight. So you're fine, Darla. You're fine. Welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and launch the waiting screen, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about. I'll launch it in just a second. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how this works and what we're going to do. So, welcome to Disney Trivia with Disney Girl Kim. I thought this would just be a fun way for us all to get together and chat and have a little bit of a good time, answer some trivia questions, and I will have a prize for the winner tonight. But I use a software. I'm using a software called MyQuiz, and you can actually find it at myquiz.org. I'm going to put a screen up in a minute, and it's going to tell you where to go if you want to play. So if you want to play the trivia, you'll want to go to play.myquiz.org, and there will be a join number. So I'm going to put that up on the screen here in just a minute. We can have up to 100 people play with us tonight. So if we even have 100 people that want to play or that even come into the chat. So Bama girl, hi Luana, how are you? Good to see you. So tonight's trivia topic or category is the Disney parks in Florida. So every question will be related to a Disney park. There will be multiple choice. Okay, so you'll be able to click on your screen or tap on your phone, depending on how you're playing. You'll be able to do that to answer. Whoever gets the most right will be our winner, and they will get notified automatically. And if we have multiple people that all answer the same amount of questions, then the winner is determined by speed of answer. So your goal is going to be you want to answer as quickly as you can and you want to get it right. And now some of the questions, I made all the questions. Some of the questions I softballed to you guys. Okay, so there's some that I'm going to be like, come on, y'all have to get this right. And then there will be some questions that you're really going to have to think about it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. Hi, welcome everybody. I see a lot of people coming in. There's Laurel. Hi, Laurel. Welcome. Lori the Story. I miss you. There's Darla. Dole Whips and Magic Bands. Hello. Yeah. I hope this all goes well. We've got Rio Breen. Hello. Welcome. Peter. Welcome. Darla's going to be a cheerleader. Okay, Darla. And Amy's here, Lynn's here, Lane's here, Erica's here. Here comes the crazy crew. I'm crazy crew. John Day. Oh, yep. You guys are y'all coming in for a landing. And sorry, this is a little bit late. I know those of you on the East Coast, you might have to go to work or what have you. But, we were all watching the fireworks and I was like, I want to watch the fireworks. So, okay, so let's see if I can do this. I'm going to launch my waiting screen. Right, give me just a second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here and share my screen. I am a complete rookie. Select window or screen. Okay. Live stream. All right, tell me what it does for you guys. I think it worked. Okay, so y'all can see me. And then you should also see on your screen the trivia, right? Yeah, we're off to a good start. Hi, Elena. Welcome. Hi, Audra. Yeah, LaShonda's here. Thank you all. Yes, what Darla said. Please like this stream for me. That would be great. If you have a good time, you are welcome to subscribe to my channel. I will be back out. And I'm actually looking at potentially coming back this week. So if I do, I'll be live streaming, probably do some fireworks or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still watching the flights. I got to get some cheap flights. You guys know how I roll. Fulvio, dude, I thought you were going to bed. Okay. If you would like to play trivia tonight on your screen, you're going to want to go to play.myquiz.org and put in the quiz code 00904167. That is our quiz code. Hi, baby. That is going to allow you to get into the quiz. Come on. Come on. Are you coming or are you not? Opal's wanting to participate. Come on. Come here. There we go. Jeez. All right. Here's Opal. I see we have so far 14 people that are going to play. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time. Thank you, Renee, for posting that. Yeah, our quiz code is in the chat as well. Hi, Kristen Dubois. Yes, or scan that QR code on your phone. I know it's so late for Fulvio. So Fulvio, I appreciate you being here. You can watch the replay, and we'll probably get started a little earlier next time. Dave Averino. Oh, hi. Hello, hello. This is a home stream. Yes, this is a home stream. I'm about to put Opal over in my little bed that I have back here. Gidget's back there. I don't know what she was doing anyway. All right, we've got 21 people playing so far. Come on in. If you don't want to play like on the screen, you can answer the questions in the chat. That's fine. But if you want to be in for a prize to win a prize, you're gonna want to be registered. Okay. So now we have 22, 24, 25. It is free. Yes, what Darla said. So playing trivia with us tonight is free to do. If you are our winner and you do not live in either the United States or Canada, rather than a physical item, I will send you an electronic gift card. So that's going to be the way that we're doing that. Sorry, I'm reading the chat on my phone here. It is past Opal's bedtime. Those two have been over at my friend's house all day. So they have been playing just outside, playing all day long, chasing and probably eating cicadas. You guys, we are in the throes of like the height of our cicada season, like our 17-year season. Oh my gosh, it is miserable. You cannot drive down the road with your windows down. You cannot spend any time on your porch or in your yard right now if you have trees because they are everywhere. They land on you, they get in your hair. I was watching some landscapers today trying to work. I felt so sorry for them. They were like, "Oh, and jumping everywhere." Smidge. Yeah, so Opal's been outside and she is like just all about these cicadas. And I mean, Opal, by the way, is the Chihuahua. Gidget is the Toy Aussie. I know, Vanessa, I don't like them. I can deal because I only have to deal with them every 17 years, but I don't like them. So, and yes, it's like a constant siren that's going off. I mean, it's like it never stops. So, I think we have to do what, 2 or 3 weeks? All right, we've got 29 players registered and ready to go. I'm going to give you guys another 2 minutes if you want to play to get registered. And then we're going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep you all up all night. Oh, and Lori says they finally got rid of the love bugs. Oh, gosh. So I was in Florida last week. And let's see, I went down with my niece. I live streamed. Yeah, a lot of you guys were there. Thank you to everybody that came to my live stream. Lindsay, who is Swish Willie and Disney in on her channel. We actually met on Sunday. I didn't tell anybody, but I went back to Florida on Sunday. Saturday night, I got a big wild idea because you guys know I use my Go Wild Pass. So I bought a plane ticket and I came back down on Sunday. And I hung out with Lindsay. I couldn't get up with Lindsay while she was streaming, but I hung out with her Sunday evening. And then I came back home late Sunday night. But I was able to, I know I did, Darla. I snuck back to Florida. I know. Um, there. So I put up. Okay, to say all of that, I put up a video today, like a gnat or something. I put up a video today of that I filmed on Sunday, and it's a full point of view tour of the Disney's Polynesian Resort. So that that's the kind of thing I kind of want to do. So, all right, okay, all right, we got one more minute. We're going to go ahead and get started. Oop, active users. Oh, I'm losing people. I'm sorry. Am I talking too much? I did. I had a fun day to myself. It was nice. And then I hung out with Lindsay. It was great. It was just nice to relax. So, oh, there you guys are coming back. Oh, you were there, Mitch. Yeah, I was in Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is the only park I went to. I actually spent most of my day at resorts. So, yeah, it was fun. It was good. But my flight got delayed. Yeah. I rolled in back home. I got home at like 4:30 in the morning. So there are going to be days like that. I know, Sue. I need some self-control. I have zero, zero. So, all right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and say, if you're in, you're in. We're going to play. I'm going to go ahead and hit this start button. You guys ready to play some trivia? Sorry, I keep looking at the chat so I can see what y'all are saying. There's a gnat in here. I don't do gnats. Ugh. I don't do gnats. I don't do mosquitoes. Okay. All right. So first, whoops. I don't know what that was about. The first question is going to come up here in a second. I'm going to hit the start button. It's going to show you the question, and then it's going to give you 4 choices. So get ready to make your choice. Here we go. We're going to hit the start button. Are you sure you want to start a game? We have 23 people that are playing. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes your first question. What is the maximum speed of Space Mountain? Everybody put your answer in there. Is it A, 35 miles per hour, B, 39 miles per hour, C, 28 miles per hour, or D, 55 miles per hour? What do you guys think? What is the maximum speed of Space Mountain? Sue, you need to register. You need to go to myquiz.org. Let's see, play.myquiz.org. And you need to use the code 00904167. All right, I see a couple of different answers. I see some 39s. I see some 38s. Here we go. What is the answer? The answer is C, 28 miles per hour. And we've got Rob, who came in first on that. Rob, congratulations. BP, Care, Andrea, Emily, AG, Renee, and Audrey, Michael, and Drew Wemby. All right, you guys all answering correctly there, and the points that you accrued for that. So there we go. That's how it works. Oh, you did do that? Okay. I don't know, Sue. I know, right, Laurel? So Space Mountain only goes 28 miles per hour. My back thinks it goes like 88 miles per hour. I can barely ride that anymore, you all. I can barely do it. It hurts my back so bad. I know. We could almost run beside it. Okay, and there's going to be 30 questions. All right, so we're moving on. Let's see here. The next question's coming up. Here's your next question. Which Liberty Square feature has 13 lanterns representing the original colonies? The Hall of Presidents, the Liberty Bell Riverboat Liberty Tree, or the Columbia Harbor House restaurant? Do, 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 do. And the answer is the Liberty Tree. Shonda's right. Yes. And we had Care. I'm going to say it's Care. I don't know exactly. Oh, all right. Next question. What year did Rock and Roller Coaster open? 1999, 2001, 1997, or 2004? You have 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is 1999. 1999 was when Rock and Roller Coaster answered. Yep. LaShonda, are you playing on the website? Oh, Joseph Dion's got 2 of them right. So we've got Rob coming in again at the top. Renee, our favorite Canadian, coming in second. She's got a total of 15 points. We've got Care. Laurel has climbed into the top 5, and BP, you are rounding out the top 5. So, are you guys looking forward to the changes they're going to make with Aerosmith leaving and the Muppets coming in? I'm kind of curious to see what they're going to do with it with the Muppets. So, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, the ride itself isn't going to change. I don't think. I mean, they're not going to change the track or anything like that. So, good. All right. Okay. We are moving on to question number 4. Oh, not at all. Dole Whips and Magic Band says nope. Okay, we got a couple. So here we go. Next question. In which land would you find Club 33 at the Magic Kingdom? Is it in Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Frontierland, or Adventureland? That's a good attitude, Audra. It's Disney, so we know it's going to be good. And your answer is Adventureland. If you've ever watched any of my streams, anytime I walk past Adventureland, I always stop and show the door. Okay. Oops, and I hit play on this. Here we go. How many animal carvings appear on the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom? 418, 337, 287, or 152? If in doubt, letter C, right? All right, here comes your answer. The answer is 337 individual carvings of animals on the Tree of Life. I'm going to slow this down a little bit. So we've did our first 5 questions, and this is me, like this, being a total rookie here. What do you think? I think for the next session of trivia, when I set it up, I'll make the timing a little bit longer. So you got 5 right, Joseph? That is awesome. Lori, that's a good point, though. I got to make the questions short enough that you don't have time to Google them and find the answer. Oh, gosh. Oh, thanks, Shonda. Okay, so yes, so there are 337. Now, what those 337 are, I couldn't begin to tell you, but yeah. But yeah, 337. So we have Care back at the top with Renee in second and Robin third. Which Epcot pavilion once featured a ride called Body Wars? Wonders of Motion, Wonders of Life, Human Wonders, or Horizons of Wonders? Do, 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 do. Got your answers in? And the answer is the Wonders of Life Pavilion. I'll pause it there so we can talk about that. I remember Body Wars. Y'all, I was so upset when they took that whole pavilion out. Do you guys remember that pavilion? All right, Darla. Woohoo! Joseph got that one right. Yeah, remember they had, so you would go in the Wonders of Life, and Body Wars was like the ride, and it was a whole lot like Star Tours. I mean, like it was basically the same ride, but different screen. And you would go on a ride through the human body. like you were injected like through a tube or something into the human body. And then yes, what Darla said. And then they had another Cranium Command was a show, right, Darla? Was that a show? But I remember Buzzy, the like little the guy in the brain. It's like he was like dictating the brain and was like working it. And do you know that someone stole that animatronic? The Buzz, like his, what they steal his head or something? You can Google that sometime. Buzzy from Cranium Command stolen. I don't know if they ever got him back or not. Yeah. So Body Wars. That's a blast from the past. The pavilion is still there. They used it for a couple seasons, like kind of like as a drop in for like some of the festivals and stuff. All right, here comes your next question. 3, 2, 1. What are the names of the two old men in the balcony of the Muppets 3D attraction? I had to have a question for Muppets 3D. Is it Walter and Stetson, Waldo and Stetson, Walter and Statler, or Waldo and Statler? Oh, you guys are getting good. I see everybody's popping in their answers. Your answer is Walter and Statler. I love them. They're my favorite part. They're my favorite part of Muppets 3D. Like I feel like we would be buddies if they were real. Shoot. Renee, you're right. It's Waldorf. Oops. Okay, I told you all this is my rookie attempt. And you know what? I looked that up too. Dang. Okay. Sorry. I got that one wrong. I'll do better. All right, but that did put Rob back at the top. Rob, are you in the chat? It is Waldorf. Dang it. What's the name of the sea captain referenced in the queue at the Haunted Mansion? Is it Captain Nemo, Captain Culpepper Klein, Captain Brackish, or Captain Elias Grigg? Hi, David T. Join in. It is Captain Culpepper Klein. And I started to put for the picture on this screen, I started to put the actual picture of like when you're in the queue and like it's very tall and it's almost like a bathtub on top and like he's in there and you can see you can hear it gurgle 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 but it says Captain Culpepper Klein, so I couldn't use that photo. Oh no, Sue says she thinks she's only got 2 right. We're on question 8. Well, Sue, there's more time. You have time to come back. Our top 10 right now, we have Rob in the lead. BP, Andrea Spike has climbed into 3rd place. We have Laurel in 4th place. Chelsea is in 5th. Care is in 6th. Renee is in 7th. Amy's in 8th. We've got Bama Girl 72 in 9th place, and Abby is in 10th place. So this could change at any time. We are through 8 questions. We have 22 more to go. So, all right, here comes your next question. And dun, dun, dun. Which Disney tower is actually a working lightning rod? Is it the Hyperion Theater at Hollywood Studios? Is it Cinderella Castle at the Magic Kingdom? Is it the Le Cellier Castle at Epcot? Or is it the Hollywood Tower of Terror? You don't know some of these? It's hard, Cindy. I made it hard on purpose. It is actually the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I'm a good TV game show host. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're right into the next question. Question 10. What is the name of the mountain banshees in Pandora? Is it the Torques, the Ekrons, the Banffins, or Sivakos? Da 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 da. And I think you guys probably all got this one. The answer is the ecrons. Who did not know that it was ecrons? Sivakos is what they say, right? So it's not the Sivakos. Deal or no deal? Well, I sure couldn't be one of those models that opened the suitcase. I I thought about you guys. I want to be. I'm thinking about sending in an audition video to Wheel of Fortune because I think I could rock that show. I don't think they'd ever pick me, but I thought about sending an audition tape in. Hi, Gail Gatling. April. Oh yeah, my Juan. You guys know I'm the Juan Pablo girl. So love my. I drink out of this cup every day, and I'm actually drinking water tonight. I'm not having anything more adult than that. So I had a um, ginger ale earlier, and now I'm having water. So okay. Here comes the next one. Which Disney park, this is a softball question for you guys, does not have fireworks? Is it Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, or God, which park has no fireworks? Everybody better get this one right. And time is up. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom does not have fireworks. Now, we literally just all watched fireworks. I had a cat that just went zoom right down the hallway. Oh, there you are. Kitty, kitty. Lori, it's Cream Puff. Have a cat named Cream Puff. Sorry, distracted. So we literally just watched the fireworks at Magic Kingdom. Animal Kingdom does not have fireworks because they have thousands of animals. So I know the cat went zoom down the hallway. I don't know what she was after or what got after her, but the dogs are on the bed. So I don't know what that was about. And yes, I have a cat named Cream Puff. She's really, really pretty. I did not name her. It was one of those situations where my niece, when she was young, hey, Kimmy. Oh, the other cat is chasing Cream Puff. That's what it is. They fuss. They don't get one. Hey, Kimmy, Cream Puff needs to come live with you. I'm like, put the cat in the car. So, all right, here we go. You need more questions like that one? Okay. All right. Can't promise, but we'll see. We've got BP in the lead. Here comes our next question. What is the tallest water slide at Typhoon Lagoon? Keelhaul Falls, Humunga Cowabunga, Mayday Falls, or Crushing Gator? I had to look this one up. I didn't know the answer. Hi, Joy. This one surprised me. The answer is, oh, Brittany got it. Mayday Falls. Mayday Falls is the tallest water slide at Typhoon Lagoon. Had I been playing trivia, I would have picked Humunga Cowabunga. That's what I thought it was. So, but it's Mayday Falls. Have you guys? I've been to Typhoon Lagoon a couple of times many years ago. I don't think I could do that wave pool now. I think it would crush me. Like I think it would hurt. All right, BP back in the lead with Renee, a very close second. Amy's in third. Chelsea's in fourth. Rob has dropped fifth. We've got Andrea, Laurel, Care, Abby, and Michael all still at the top. Here we go. You just guessed. You guessed good. Which one of these is currently not an animal that you can pet at the affection section at Rafiki's Planet Watch? A cow, a goat, a sheep, or a pony? Which one can you not pet if you go to the petting zoo, which is called the affection section? Everybody's got their answers in. All right. And the answer is a pony. There's no pony. Gail's right. There's no pony at the affection section. Happily Ever After, which plays during Magic Kingdom, is sung by Angie Kilhauer and who? John Legend, Joe Jonas, Jordan Sparks, or Jordan Fisher? This is a softball. You guys got to get this right. It's Jordan Fisher. Yep, Jordan Fisher, who is a huge Disney fan. He is in Disney World all the time, and he's the guy that just did the promo piece with Grayson um, at the piano, where Grayson sat down and started playing Happily Ever After. Jordan Fisher was there, and he's like, "Hey, I know that song." And I was like, "Oh my God." So when I saw Grayson the other day, I was like, "Grayson, I have to ask you, what was it like to meet Jordan Fisher?" He's like, "Oh, he was really nice. He was great." I'm like, "That is so awesome." Oh no, Sue, you're not killing it. How many have you gotten? BP is killing it. BP has 72 points. Amy has jumped up to second place with 61, and Renee's in third. Okay, that's question 14. Here comes question 15, which is our halfway point. Right. Here we go. Okay. Epcot has a robotic talking garbage can that roams the park. Its name is what? Pull, push, trash, or discard? I see some letter B's in there. I see a D. All right, time's up. It's push. I haven't seen push myself in a while. Has anybody seen push out and about? I'm out of water. Yep, push. So I know. I hear that he is now in the Odyssey building. So that would probably be the place to start if you want to look for him. All of a sudden, you're getting them right. Yay! Okay, here you go. Which Magic Kingdom attraction was originally a World's Fair exhibit? Is it the Carousel of Progress, Peter Pan's Flight, the Enchanted Tiki Room, or Pirates of the Caribbean? Which one of those was originally a World's Fair exhibit? Yeah, this one's kind of easy. It's the Carousel of Progress. Absolutely, John and everybody in that show was originally part of this of the World's Fair. Okay. Which Magic Kingdom restaurant opened on Disney's very first day, which was October 1st, 1971? Columbia Harbor House, Casey's Corner, Be Our Guest, or Liberty Tree Tavern? And the answer is it's the Liberty Tree Tavern. You all, okay, clearly it wouldn't have been Be Our Guest, right? Be Our Guest only, that restaurant just came out in like the early 2000s. Casey's Corner, I looked it up to be sure, was not an opening day restaurant. And then Columbia Harbor House was not as well. But there are other restaurants that were also opening day. And these could show up as future trivia questions. Crystal Palace was, and the Plaza was as well. So kind of cool. But Liberty Tree Tavern, I love Liberty Tree Tavern. And my next cooking video that I'm making is going to feature a recipe from Liberty Tree Tavern. So that's coming soon for you guys. As soon as I get to the grocery store. You jinxed yourself. Oh no, Laura, you didn't get that. Oh, I'm sorry. But so BP is holding on to the lead with Amy in second, Andrea in third, and then we've got Renee and Rob rounding out the top five. All right. So we are now over halfway through our questions. So we have Brittany says, "Yay, you got five right." Okay. Here we go. Question 18. Where can you go to meet Sleeping Beauty Princess Aurora? The Germany Pavilion, the France Pavilion, the Norway Pavilion, or the UK Pavilion? Which pavilion will you find her? Nope, nobody's making any comments. Oh, Peter says A. The answer is actually B. So you will find Princess Aurora, Briar Rose, whatever name she goes by for you, Sleeping Beauty. Uh-oh. You will find her at the French Pavilion. How many individual triangular panels make up Spaceship Earth? Y'all can see those choices there. 49,000, 16,000, 56,000, or 11,324. Hi, George. You guys might be surprised by this answer. The answer is D, 11,324 panels, triangular panels on Spaceship Earth. I would have thought it was more than that. Yep, I totally would have thought it was more than that. But BP, you are killing it. Killing it. You and Amy and Renee, you guys are you're all doing great. And Andrea has jumped up there, and so has Chelsea. So yes, 11,000 on Spaceship Earth of those little triangular. I don't know. What would this? This would be a diamond. So triangle. Sue says, you know who's not killing it? I'm sorry. I think it's hilarious. What's the name of the mountain in Expedition Everest? Snowtop Summit, Forbidden Mountain, Himalayan Ridge, or the Yeti Peak? You guys know this one? Sue's like, I'm never coming back here again. Well, we have ice. The answer is Forbidden Mountain. You guys are all wrong in the chat. The Forbidden Mountain is the name of the mountain in for Expedition Everest. You threw your virtual chips out the window. Hey, in Tanya's Patreon, anything goes. You guys should totally join Tanya's Patreon just for the fact of being with the other Patreons. Oh, Dole Whips and Magic Bands, you got that one right. Yay, score. Oh, and George got it too. Okay, so we have 10 questions left. Can anyone unseat BP is going to be the question. All right, here we go. Next question. Which princess currently does not appear in the Festival of Fantasy Parade? Is it Rapunzel, Snow White, Aurora, or Tiana? And you guys better all get this one right because we all watch the parade every single freaking day with Tanya, Janelle, or Ron, or me, or whoever's there. The answer is Aurora. Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, is not in the Festival of Fantasy Parade. Rapunzel has her own float. Snow White walks. Tiana has her own float. Question 22. The dinosaur at Hollywood Studios name is Gertie, Birdie, Sweetie, or Lindy. What is her name? Tasha. Tasha, you don't suck. And it's Gertie. Gertie is the dinosaur with the ice cream parlor there, or the ice cream kiosk. And you know what? As much as I have been to Hollywood Studios, I've never bought anything there. So I don't even know what you can buy besides ice cream. I mean, I guess it's just ice cream. So you tied for last. I'm not going to show you who's last. Oh, gosh. All right. So we've got BP still in the lead, 104, but Amy's closing in, 102. We have Andrea at 95, and Renee's got 92. Yep, Amy's gaining. And Fluff Nugget's losing record is still intact. Am I making the... Okay, serious question. Do you feel like I made the trivia questions too hard? Because I wanted you all to be challenged, but I don't want people like upset or anything. So might have to give booby prizes. Erica says no. Laurel says no. Okay. And the other thing is, yes, Sue says yes. um, the thing is, I'm going to change the categories around each week, or I'm not sure yet if I'll be able to put this together every week. I'd like to do it every week with you guys, just an hour, us spending an hour together every week. But it might end up being every other week, just depending on my work schedule, my life schedule, my streaming schedule, everything I have going on. So, okay. No, just totally playing Sims in between, so not totally focused in ADD brain. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I used to play The Sims. All right. And you've never been to Disney yet, so you're just guessing. Gail, you're probably doing great though, because you're in all the streams, so you do see everything. All right, here we go. We're going to go with the next question. Number 23. From 1986 to 1994, this famous newscaster was the narrator's voice on Spaceship Earth at Epcot. Who is it? Is it Dan Rather, David Brinkley, Walter Cronkite, or Jim Lear? La 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 la. Fluff Nugget, you are correct. Yes, Brittany's right. Rob, yep, you guys are all right. It is Walter Cronkite. And I have to say, I miss Walter not doing that right anymore. Here goes number 24. What real African country inspired the Harambe village area animal kingdom? Kenya, Tanzania, Ghana, or Uganda? What real African country inspired Harambe? Time's up. We got 8 people that got an answer in. It's Kenya. Yep. Brittany, are you actually logged in and playing? Because you're doing really well. You're doing really well. And Rob, you're in 7th place now, bud. He's at all of them. Yeah, that's probably true. But actually, it's Harambe Village was based on Kenya. So, all right, BP has stayed in the lead. Amy has dropped back just a little bit. We have 6 more questions to go. Oh no, Laurel. If you want a cream cheese pretzel at Magic Kingdom, this is the only place you can get one. Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, the Liberty Square Market, the Lunching Pad, or the Friar's Nook. Where are we going to go for a cream cheese pretzel? Dun, 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 dun. And the answer is, it's the Lunching Pad. And for those of you that might be wondering, like, oh my gosh, where is the Lunching Pad? Yep, Rio's right. The Lunching Pad is in Tomorrowland. So it's the food place that's right there by the People Mover and Astro Orbiter. So if Tanya was here, she would totally have nailed this one. And I'm here to tell you, if you've never had the cream cheese pretzel, try it. It's actually really good. So just make sure you get one that's warm and that's not been there for a while. Okay. 5 more to go. You stop there almost every weekend. I know. Isn't it great? I get water there a lot. And because their line moves fast. So I like that. Every time I try and get water, we all call it the hot dog water. Every time I try and get hot dog water from Casey's, I end up standing in line there forever. So I like to get water there. Oh, Kristen, no, you don't. You're fine. You're fine. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Yep, pretzel and water. Nothing like a little bread bloat. Okay, here comes 26. 3, 2, 1, and what are the names of the 3 hitchhiking ghosts? Henry, Jonas, and Theodore, Elias, Bertram, and Albert, Phineas, Ezra, and Gus, or Herbert, George, and Carlton? This one might be kind of hard. Dun, 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 dun. The 3 hitchhiking ghosts are Phineas, Ezra, and Gus. And you can see them at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That's actually where that photo came from. 27. What is the signature dessert at the Hollywood Brown Derby restaurant in Hollywood Studios? Is it a berry trifle, a grapefruit cake, creme brulee, or a chocolate souffle? See, now the questions at the end are getting a little more harder. We got 25 answers in, 26, 27, 28. And it's the grapefruit cake. I've been to the Brown Derby. I've never tried it. I'm going to pause it there. Yeah, ouch. That one hurt. And with that question, Amy has taken the lead. VP drops to second place. Renee's in third place. Andrea's in fourth. And Chelsea pops up to fifth place. We have 3 questions left. Will BP take the lead back? It's like, oh, it's getting good. It doesn't sound good, so you didn't choose it. You know what? Maybe I need to make one. Do you think if I could maybe I can find that recipe, the Brown Derby grapefruit cake, and we can make it for one of our Dining with Disney Girl Kim videos. So Laura the Story wants me to do my dining series as a live stream instead of the videos. I don't know. What's the pin number? The pin number, Brittany, is 0090. It's at the top of your screen. I just scrolled down. 00904167. Kristen, it's okay if you only got 45. That's okay. That's better than 0. Yeah. Yeah. Lori wants me to do it live. I'm like, I don't know. I might blow up my kitchen. You never know. This way I can edit it. I know. I'll see if I can find that recipe. If I can, I'll attempt it. I'm a great Southern cook. I mean, I'll just, pat myself on the back for that. I can cook, and I can cook like an entire meal at once. I can do multiple dishes and all that, but I can't bake to save my life. Every time cakes, I'm terrible at. I can't even bake a cupcake and frost it. I mean, there's something about that. I don't know. All right. Okay. We have 2 more questions. We have 3 more questions. Here we go. Here comes the next one. 28. What phrase is carved into the floor of the Memento Mori gift shop outside of the Haunted Mansion? Is it farewell, foolish mortal, death awaits us all, memento mori, or the future is uncertain? What is carved into the floor of Memento Mori? And I'm going to go find this on my next live stream. It's letter D. The future is uncertain. I had no idea. And I was going to put a picture of Memento Mori up here for you, but I was afraid that it might show it. So I chose just the Haunted Mansion. That would be awful. Imagine, welcome to the happiest place on earth. Death awaits us all. Oh, you think it's farewell? Farewell, foolish mortal? That's not what the internet told me. We'll double check it. I'll find it and we'll see. Next time I'm live, I have the attention span of a gnat. So somebody remind me when we're walking through Liberty Square to go find the phrase that's carved into the floor. Karen broke 100. Yay! Death awaits us all, like Disney would put that. Death awaits us all is probably what's carved into the floor of the IRS or something like that. Oh, Tasha does not pay attention in all these live streams. No, right. Memento Mori, maybe that's a good point, Sue. Maybe it actually means death awaits us all. I have no idea. I don't know. I was just researching, medium range trivia. These were even the medium trivia questions. These weren't the hardest ones. Oh gosh. Okay. Here comes number 29. It means remember you must die. Okay. Well, none of us are getting out of here alive. That's true. Okay, here comes number 29. Which country was not part of the original World Showcase on opening day? Is it Morocco, Norway, Italy, or Canada? Which country was not an original country? It says buy more merch. Love it. That's great. It's Norway. So sadly, we did not have school bread on opening day of Epcot. It was Norway came later. Your internet crashed, Amy. Oh no. Can you get it back? Oh wait, I'll give her a second. Amy currently has the lead at 134 points with BP hot on her heels, 123 points. Okay, Amy says she's back. So yeah, it was actually both Morocco and Norway. No, I think Morocco was there. I don't know. You could be right. You could be right, Renee. The trolls were not there. That's true. Let me tell you, the trolls were out last week. Different kind of trolls. Okay, this is our last question. So this is BP's last chance to take the lead from Amy. Or is Renee are they both gonna get it wrong and Renee's gonna jump in and swoop and steal and at the last minute? Is Andrea gonna come through? Chelsea? Let's see what happens. Right. Last question. Hi, Lane. In what year were the Dapper Dans established and begin entertaining guests? 1971, 73, 79, or 81? In what year? We have 5, 4, 3. Get those answers in. We have 26 answers, 27. Time's up. Renee, you barely got your answer in. It's 1990 or 1971. I wonder if any of them are still original. And successfully hosted a quiz, it says. Here we go. Our winner, our quiz winner tonight is Amy with 140 points. Amy, congratulations. Coming in second, we have BP. Congratulations, BP. You did an excellent job, put up a great fight. And Miss Renee, our favorite Canadian, coming in third at 123 points. Rounding out the top 5, we have Andrea and Chelsea. And then in the top 10, we have Care, Rob, Dizzy, Graham, Kim, AG, and Laurel. So congratulations to everybody. Yay! And for Amy, you will get a message that pops up to you, and it's going to have a secret code word. And it's your instructions in order to claim your prize. Tell you to email me with that secret code word so I can give you a prize. But Amy, I know you, so I'll reach out to you. Did you guys have fun? All right, here's Amy's prize. She gets her pick. I have Mickey Mouse keychains. So, Amy, you can have your choice of what color pants you want your Mickey to have. We have orange. We have, Joseph says, 23rd place. We have the classic red. We have Mickey in blue pants, pink pants, Mickey in his pink hot pants, or like a different color blue. So I have I guess that's the other one's more like a teal. So you can tell me which one you want, and I'll get that in the mail to you. Your mouse ears have been taken away. Oh no. Let me go back over here to the stream. And I'm going to stop sharing. There, I'm back. Oh my gosh. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Oh, you can't see them? I'm sorry, Darla. So these are the keychains. There we go. How's that? And these were purchased at Disney Parks. So these are Disney Parks merch. So yeah. Well, I had a great time. You did not do well, Joanne. Yeah, I know, right? And there's different each Mickey is wearing a different color pants. So this one is like a teal green color. We got a blue one. They're like a good heavy, they're like a heavy keychain, so they're not gonna like break off. I've got the classic red, right? BP, reveal yourself. Oh, so we'll do this again. I'll try and get another trivia available or up and loaded for next week. What do I have? Okay, next week is Tuesday the 10th. I should be in town. Um, whoops, I should be able to get a trivia night, on and going. I have a lot going on, you guys, between work and my sister and I are handling my dad's estate, and we've been cleaning out his house, and it's 2 hours away, and just life. But I'm looking at the chat. It wasn't bingo. Nope. And Emily wasn't here to just make us all look bad. And if you're in Tanya's Patreon chat, you understand that. Oh, trivia on Thursdays would be better. Maybe. I mean, maybe I'm just figuring it out. So, yeah, I will look at availability and dates and all that kind of stuff, and see like what would be better. I know, Renee, you have choir, don't you? Yeah, yeah. But so what's coming up for me? If I can get a Go Wild flight later this week, I'll show up in Florida. Um, right now the flights are like $89, and I ain't paying $89. Nope. I pay $17. Oh, you're just being selfish. That's okay. So I very well could be back, and if I'm able to get back, I'll live stream for you guys. I'm looking at Thursday and Friday, or maybe Friday and Saturday. But the problem with Saturday is I have plans, so I have to be able to get a flight back like early, like super early. So it's very possible I'll show up in Florida. So that's why you want to make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that you set your notify bell to all so that you'll know when I do go live. Oh, Erica, you're going to a graduation party in Lancaster. Yeah, Lancaster is not far from me at all. That's like just over the mountain. So like a really windy mountain, but that's just over the mountain. So yeah, I know. We'll see. Um, what eldest child's trivia? We'd have to have like Disney Junior questions, Sue. So I'll throw a few more softballs in there and see, and then it just becomes a speed race. Who can hit that right answer fast enough. So yeah, I won't do the really really hard questions like what's the name of the Imagineer who turned the socket on the on the roller coaster. Oh, you and Lindsay are having lunch on Saturday, but that may be too late for you. Yeah, I have things I have to do here on Saturday, so I won't be able to be there on Saturday. Weekends are going to kind of be out for me for a while, probably all summer. I won't be able to do a whole lot of weekends, so I'm just going to fill in, whenever I can get a flight and it works with my schedule. So, um, but yeah. Okay. All right. It is 10:44 Eastern Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, we all need to go to bed. If you're in Central Time Zone, you need to be thinking about going to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Thank you all so much for joining me. Amy, I'll reach out to you and get the keychain of your choice to you. And thank you all so much. So everybody have a good night. I'll see you all. I'll be in the chats, and Tanya, Janelle, Ron, everybody. And you guys have a good night. It was fun. I appreciate y'all joining me. Oh, and my dog just left. She's like, I'm out of here, Mom. Hopefully next time these boxes will be gone and that wall will be so much nice, like the way it used to be. So good night, everybody. Appreciate it. All right. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye.